do you think friendships are meant to last a long time, or because for me, right, I see that like sometimes friendships are a journey in it. Like sometimes there comes a crossroad, right, where it just might have to just not even in a beef way, but it just needs to end in it.
I said not in a beef way.
No, not in a beef
I hear
way.
what
No,
you're
because
saying,
like let's say I was to move to Canada. I made a life decision to move to Canada. You're not moving to Canada with me, bro.
Yeah.
So-
And I'm not gonna beef you for it. So that's why I'm laughing. Why would someone beef you? I'm like, yo, nah, you can't do this.
Nah, but I'm trying to like make the point of it's okay for friendships to end sometimes. You know what I mean? Because sometimes you guys are just going in two different directions.
It's life.
Like if I'm not in the hood anymore, I'm not gonna be around man that are in the hood. You know what I mean? I'm just not gonna be there. And maybe that comes at the cost of I'm not your friend anymore, really. You know what I mean?
That's true.
That doesn't mean that if I see you it's not safe. But I'm just I don't wanna get stabbed. I don't wanna be associated with the niggas he's associated with. I don't even like the dark in the hood, bro. Because I just look around and I'm just like, bro, this place just looks mad. Like the energy's in the hood. Anyway, that's besides the point. I just don't want to be in the hood, innit? Like, I don't see William in the hood. You understand? I just don't see that. But yeah, sometimes I feel like there comes a point where you just need to end your friendships.
Facts, bro.
Has that ever
I
happened
would-
to you as well?
I would say like my closest friends, I would say like I go out with now, I just met recently in the past couple of years.
Yeah. Sometimes that happens.
And I've met people in the last 5 years
Yeah.
that are closer to me now than I know someone that I've known since primary, high school, whatever.
The mic.
So friendships just are meant to end, man, and something's just meant to last.
Yeah.
a long time.
Sometimes I think there are some people that will be lifelong friendships in it. Like I look at my older brother, right, and when he was younger, he had like a big friendship group, and then when he tells me about the people he considers friends now, like the group is so much smaller, bro. Like I think he said like 4 people. And I was like, rah.
That's enough, man.
I was like, rah. And I wasn't even mad at it. Like I got it, and I know who his close friends are. And like I know that they're good people as well. Do you know what I mean? Like they're certified people, so I fully hear it.
All the time, I just cut people off because of energy. Like I can't hear negativity too much.
Oh, bro. Have you ever? I hate being around like people where like you can't have a conversation about something productive. Like if I can't have a conversation about something other than I don't know, this is happening, Instagram, whatever, hoes, whatever. I can't be around that. I can't do it because it's just not what I'm interested in anymore. Like I'm in a completely different space. You know what I mean?
Nah, I hear you. So
And
sometimes
even
I'm
like
that. Sometimes I've got time for it as well. Sometimes I don't.
yeah, I hear that. Like I hear that. But I mean, like if it's all the time, bro.
Yeah, fine.
Like, I'm not gonna be around often. I'm not
But at
gonna
the same time, I have different group of people that I talk to about
different things. Yeah,
if
I
I
hear
wanna,
that.
if I wanna go on Instagram,
If you wanna do the fun stuff.
when I go on Instagram, I know what I'm getting into when I go on Instagram. You know?
Yeah.
If I want to chat to someone, I know what I'm getting into when I'm chatting to them.
Yeah.
Like,
Huh?
You just have to know how to maneuver in your different circle of friends.
No, I'm laughing because he has the Instagram people. Then when he wants to have like some deep, boring conversation, he'll call Louis.
No, not even. Bro, to be fair, like
we'll talk, yo. On a
I'll speak
serious
to-
note, yo.
Oh, so you've had deep conversations before?
Oh yeah,
Mad
bro.
long
Oh, mad.
and even like I'll speak to like. To be fair, right now I feel like certain conversation I want to have, I can't have anyone my age, so I have to speak to
All the people.
in like the 40s.
People that are interested
So
in
I'll
that
go
kind
to my
of
uncle's house and just chill there for like 3 hours and just have deep conversations, bro.
mad, okay. I hear you. Yeah.
Because he
There's a lot of
gets
wisdom
it.
in that.
Yeah.
and he's the only one I can relate to. You
Talking the mic.
know what I'm saying? Whereas if I want to have
Like actually grab the mic. Like
if I
yeah,
want to have like conversations with nothing, no substance, then I can just have chill conversations. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, definitely.
You need to have those kind of people in your life.
Yeah, definitely.
Nah, I'm taking that. I'm
What?
gonna start doing that.
What, having conversations with olders?
Yeah, and actually like be friends with them on a deeper level, so they can teach me like proper game, proper wisdom. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because they've actually lived through some stuff. They're
Yeah.
not talking about it. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? Like I can tell you some stuff.
Yeah.
I've not been through much.
The mic.
You know what I mean? I've not been through much, so I can tell you only what I've been through.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, definitely.
But with someone that's like older,
Yeah.
they can teach you about everything, bro. Marriage, kids, like all kinds of stuff.
The
Like
thing
I can tell you
Yeah.
some good advice about marriage and
Yeah.
all that.
Yeah.
But I've not been in a marriage, so
Yeah.
I don't know what it's actually like
I
being
think
deep 10 years in a marriage. So
yeah, I think you can actually get wisdom from people that are younger as well. Like age doesn't guarantee wisdom, because I've had conversations with people that are 43, 50.
yeah.
Some people have the experience, but they just remain ignorant in it. So it's being able to see that this person actually genuinely giving you like good wisdom, and they're not just speaking. Because some people just speak in it.
That's true, yeah. Or they just hurt, so they say whatever from a hurt perspective.
There's a lot of people that say things from a hurt perspective. Yo, Jude, I don't know what you've done to that mic, but it's making a mad noise right now. Yeah. Nah, that's better. Did you put that in?
Yeah.
Talking to it.
Is that calm?
Yeah.
There was a point I was gonna
Because you're
make.
gonna be talking in this direction, I'd say like move it a bit left. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You like that? Not talking to it.
Is that calm?
Yeah, it's better. It's better than what it was anyway. Yo, what are you saying, Lucy?
Yeah, no, I would the point that like you were saying, like certain people you drift away just naturally because they live in a different lifestyle
not
to you.
Yeah, not the beef thing.
Yeah. Or the negative or whatever it is.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I feel like that's gonna happen naturally.
Yep.
Depending on what you're doing in life.
Exactly.
So you gotta decide what you wanna do in life. So a lot of the times if you're drifting around, you don't know what you wanna do.
Mm-hmm.
You won't know what type of friends are gonna come in your life. They're just gonna be some random people, and you're gonna end up drifting in all kinds of places with random friends.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But if you actually have a direction in life,
Yeah.
you're gonna have friends that are on the same path in a way.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I think
Let's say the road friend that you're saying.
I don't have a road friend.
No, I'm
just
saying an example. Yeah. If you did have a road friend, and you guys naturally drift apart, what's gonna happen is he's gonna have more road friends.
Yeah, he is. Yeah.
And you're gonna have other friends that
I'm gonna have friends doing 9 to 5.
Yeah, exactly.
100, yeah.
So what a lot of people don't do is they don't actually say, okay, this is what I want to be in life. This is what I want to do.
Yeah.
Then go towards that and get the friends that are on the same path.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? They just
following their friends.
They just linger around, follow their friends.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So there's a saying that you're the average of the 5 people that you hang around with.
Yeah.
Which is scary if you think about it. Because if you start looking around the people you're chilling with, you're like, wow, such and such is this, such and such is that.
No, I look around and I'm proud. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
I look around at my friendship group now and I'm like, this is this is great, bro.
None of my boys are bums.
Mm.
So you get me. So like we're all doing what we're doing and doing our own things, innit?
Yeah, definitely.
So
In the best, trying to be the best at it as well. You know what I mean?
we're all progressing in a certain direction.
Yeah, I think people have started developing like certain goals in their life as well. Where I'm like, I like that. That's what you're doing now, innit? Like we're not just focused on just all that stuff. Like we're actually thinking, right, boom, okay, I'm mid-20s now, almost. Like what's the direction I'm actually going in life, and like we're trying to like take steps to actually plan what we're gonna do. You know what I mean? Not just because sometimes I think it's too easy to get into a situation where you're just all vibing and just chilling, and no one's thinking, like what we doing? Do you know what I mean? Like I know there was a point in life where I was bare unproductive, and I was just like what we actually doing, bro? Like what we doing? Like no, like what are we actually doing? You know what I mean? And I still think about that. Like if I'm in a situation where I've chilled for too long, that thought will just start cropping up into my head. But it's not happened for a long time, obviously, because I'm not just based out for no reason. But I just remember a period of time when I was just sat there and I was like, no, what are we actually doing though? Like what are we actually doing? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I remember now, yeah. No, I don't want to say the exact situation, but I remember a time where it clocked in my head. I was like, why am I just out here, bro?
Yeah.
You don't want to be in the situation where you're like, yo, why am I just out here, bro?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not a good place to be in, bro.
Are you friends with your family members?
Oh yeah, my mom is like my best friend almost.
Okay.
Yeah, I would say.
What about you?
Well,
I'm friends with my brother.
I would say so as well.
Yeah, I'm friends
my
with my
mom,
brother.
best friend.
To be fair, the way I am, I'm like an introvert, so a lot of time they don't know what I'm going through or whatever. So
Would you want them to know?
Nah, I
Mm.
don't want anyone to know.
Yo,
Just the way I am in it.
I'm the same as you in that part, you know. Like I wouldn't even like I could if I was in like a deep, like bit of depression in my life, right? I don't even think I would tell my girl, bro.
Nah, that's dangerous.
Why?
Because first of all, let me start off with a positive point.
Yeah.
It's good because it makes you stronger, like you said. You can always draw back on that and say, you know what, I've went through this, so I can get through more stuff. Same with you, Jude.
Yeah.
And another thing is, complaining is not good. So sometimes it's good to keep it within yourself. You know what I mean? So you get through it rather than just moaning to someone else and saying, "Oh, this is what I'm going through," blah blah blah. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So from that perspective, it's good. But the deeper problem with just keeping things to yourself is the fact that you need a different perspective when you're in a dark place because you're not thinking straight.
You're not wrong there still.
Which is why I say that my mom's my best friend.
The mic.
Because with my mom, I can go to her as a friend knowing she won't judge me or whatever and get on a mad one and start lecturing me about stuff. She'll sit down and actually think and come up with a good point as a friend, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
and a mother, but mainly a friend, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And she always comes up with perspectives that make me think differently so I can actually keep my head in that situation and make the right decision.
Okay.
If I wasn't talking to my mom and we went this close in a friendship, there would have been a lot of terrible decisions in my life, bro.
You reckon?
Yeah, no uni. No a lot of things, bro.
Yeah.
No drive. Bro, I wouldn't have done a lot of stuff, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So when you're in a dark place, that's what I would say the devil wants you, bro.
Yeah.
He wants to put you in a corner where you're isolated. It's only your thoughts, and your thoughts are already negative.
Yeah.
So you're not getting any positive input from anyone else.
Yeah.
But one conversation can change your whole situation, bro.
The mic.
So
I don't think my thoughts are ever negative.
No. For that moment, there will be. You get what I mean?
I give myself the best advice for myself.
Not always.
For me, I do. For me, innit?
Nah, I wouldn't say not always. Dude.
Nah, for me, I give myself because I know what I actually want in it. Like, to be fair, I've never been in a place where
The mic.
I'm mad, depressed, or anything. So
Same, to be fair.
Yeah.
If I have like there's highs and lows in life, innit? So
Yeah.
if I'm in a low, I know why I'm in that low, and I know
What has to be done.
What has to be done.
Yep.
And I always get myself out of it.
I feel that.
I give myself the best advice.
Yeah.
And I feel like I'm somewhat smart enough to know the right things to do.
Yeah.
In most situations.
Yeah.
And I don't get myself in a situation where that I can't handle.
Yeah. But sometimes life will put you in a situation that you feel like you can't handle though.
Exactly.
That's where I feel like he's coming from as well.
Yeah.
Because not everything in life we have under control.
Exactly.
No. But even in those situations, I've still thought, right, I know what the right thing to do is, and I do it.
Yeah, but then could you not say that you've not had a situation where it's just completely thrown you into like a madness?
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
I had a kid at 21, bro.
Did that throw you into a madness though?
Life's changed, bro. Rapid.
Yeah.
You have to adjust in it. You have to adapt. You have to do the right things.
Mm-hmm.
No choice.
Do you think that's the maddest thing that could happen to you though? The maddest thing. Like
I said,
we live in a world, with
Exactly,
like so many different possibilities.
Like I said,
Exactly.
where
I'll never put
that's
myself
actually like a good
in a
outcome.
situation that I can't handle, unless something happens to me in terms of health reasons that I cannot control.
Yeah.
There's not a lot of things that will happen to me that I've not planned for.
Do you feel like you've handled the having a child thing well?
Yeah.
Yeah. Cool.
Yeah. That's the situation where I'm trying to come from a perspective of thriving rather than surviving. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So like sometimes you might be able to get yourself through a situation, but it's like on survival mode where you're like, right, I made it through that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I'm in a good, decent situation, but with a different input from someone else, they can make you thrive in that hell that you might be going through for that moment.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's why you have coaches, not just in football, in life.
Bro, do you know what? Yeah. Do you know what?
And they will make people thrive in crazy situations.
Bro, I don't know if you man have ever listened to Kevin Samuels. Yeah. I'm not talking about like the red pill stuff or the women stuff. Like I don't give a shit about that. But there was a time when he was talking about black men needing to cut their hair. But there's a deeper point. Like forget
what?
need to cut their hair. But he was making a deeper point. He was talking about like black people complaining that they go into certain work environments and then they have to cut their hair in it. And some people say, no, you can't do that as culture. Some people will be like, yeah, I hear him still. Like, it's like the expectations of the business in it. But that wasn't the part that got it for me. It's the like, it was when he was giving advice about like investing in like consultants for yourself in it, like people that can help you do things better. Like he was talking about how he invested in someone that could help him speak better. You know what I mean? Just simple things like that can just help you get that little bit of an edge on life. You know what I mean? Just get a consultant to help you on that. So, yeah.
Yeah, exactly. And the thing is with life is, which I always say at this point, is life is one big blind spot.
Yeah.
Like, you can't see yourself, like, outside of yourself. You can't look at yourself and be like, wow, William's doing this, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
You're in your situation. You're too close. Kind of like the conversation we're having, that you're too close to the process that you couldn't see maybe.
Yeah.
So it's the same with life. Like, you're so close within your situation. There's certain things you can't see. So you're like, yo, I'm smooth at speaking, bro. I'm smooth at this.
Yeah.
You're not really that smooth.
Yeah, not that smooth. Yeah, exactly.
And that hurts sometimes, having a different input.
Yeah.
But that's what will actually grow you.
Yeah.
I feel like a lot of people lie to themselves, so that's why they get themselves in that situation.
100%. Because if
that is true.
If you, I don't mean to offend anyone here, yeah.
It's calm.
But sometimes sadness is coming from the things that you've done to yourself. Like, it's coming from the things that you've done to yourself. Yeah. So, and in comparison to, but mainly the things you've done to yourself. So, you know, when people are eating bad food all the time, you know what I mean? They're just fucking all the time. All they're doing is fucking
eating. So bad, bro.
I swear, bro. That's what I do to emphasize my point.
It, but not like,
bro.
You're going in, bro.
Cause I'm making
like
a point.
Someone's gonna be like, oh.
They're fucking all the time, like, and then they're wondering why they're feeling sad. You know what I mean? Bro, you're feeding your mind absolute madness all the time. You're eating, you're getting high off eating, you're getting high off being all the time.
Getting high off getting high.
Getting high. Yep. But you're not actually like doing something to make yourself feel genuinely fulfilled. You're just doing something to feel like a little dark spot in your life. And I can say that because I've done that before. Like
Well, everyone's done that. I did that in October.
What you did?
October.
Or you just mash in and just eat in and just doing what you want to do.
Nah, just indulging in things I shouldn't be indulging in.
Yeah.
But because at the time, like I told you, that's when I tore my Achilles. I was injured for 6 weeks.
Okay.
So I wasn't playing football, I wasn't happy, I was just doing things I shouldn't be doing.
Yeah.
But then I knew in myself, like, yo, now I'm fit again.
Yeah.
Banging gym, reading, doing the right things.
Yeah.
Water.
Yeah.
But yeah, people definitely indulge in things they shouldn't do.
Yeah.
But I don't think they have the mindset to get out of that. And that's where.
Yeah.
It's fine doing it for a bit.
Yeah.
Just get out your system.
Yeah.
But then doing it for the whole year, madness.
Bro, I don't know how long I think I was doing it for months on end, you know?
Yeah.
Just doing the madness. Doing an absolute madness. And it's not genuinely going to fulfill you, bro. Trust me.
No, of course not.
Trust me. When I, I remember like when I was younger and I was seeing man just being all the time. You know what I mean? They can eat good. I was like, that's the life, fam. What? You eat good, you beat. What more do you need, my guy?
You know what? Yeah, I say this to the kids all the time, bro. I'm like, you get to an age where you're not even asked about girls, bro.
Yep.
I'm like, what? No.
Yeah. They can't believe it.
They can't believe it, bro. I'm like, trust me, bro. You get to a stage where you're going to focus on yourself.
Yeah.
You're going to, do what you need to do.
Yeah.
And you're not going to be thinking about girls like that anymore.
Yeah.
But obviously, when you're younger, you see these things like, yeah, I'm going to drive in a nice car, beating loads of girls, going out. Yeah. And then you get to a point where you're just tired of it all, bro.
Yeah.
Everything's just...
You saw that it led to nothing.
Nothing, bro.
It's funny because you're 17 thinking that as soon as I'm in that situation, yeah, I've made
At the same time, though, I feel like it's good to get out your system.
Yeah.
I'm happy I did all the getting tables, going clubbing, all that.
Yeah.
And now.
Yeah, it probably mellowed you out quicker because if you would have just started doing it now.
Especially now I'm making more money.
Yeah.
If I start spending that money,
instead
of investing it and saving it,
yeah,
I would have been fucked. So I'm glad I got it out of my system and I was broke in it.
Yep, definitely.
That's a good point
actually,
you mentioned.
I agree with that, yo. I agree with that. Yeah, but you're right, yo. When you get to a certain point in life, I feel like, I don't know if it's the same for you, but like now when you're making certain decisions in your life, you're thinking, what does this look like 2-3 years later? Do you know what I mean? You're like, nah, this isn't the path I want to go on. I need to get back on focus and just, you know what I mean? So
I'm proper impulsive as well. And
easily
remind myself.
Yeah.
That's why I write shit down a lot.
Yeah.
Make sure like the me that was making sense.
Yeah.
I always remember that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Whereas me being impulsive.
Yeah.
Nah, don't buy into that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Just to write things down.
Yeah, 100%.